Hum test with the webcam mic. Hum test with the desktop mic. This is the bottom mic down here, the webcam mic down here on the floor, on the desk. That's the hum test. Everybody's gonna stop me from getting this degree. They don't get stop rolling from producing this thing. No! Kill him now! We gotta kill him! We gotta kill that roller. We're desperate now. He's gonna go to school to produce a show about our stupid asses. We have to kill him. Oh shit!
Anything but the stupid show.
Not about us. We thought that was just going to be between you and us, Chris. But now the world gets to know, and now we got to kill you, Ron. We have to kill you. Oh shit.
Have you ever played Portal?
It's kind of like the what is that? At the punchline at the end, or the you get to the end.
No.
You get to the end, and there's this cliche that says, "Hey," or this irony that goes back to the beginning and says, "Oh, doesn't work."
Anything but that stupid show. Kill them now.
Yeah. So for the next 2 years, they're going to be trying to kill me so bad.
Only in your head.
Yeah, I think the Truman Show thing is real, you know. I think I finally talked myself into something that I finally now have achieved my show where people are watching me now. So now what am I going to do with it? I got to get everybody on camera, and we got to do takes. We got to do like do-overs to make sure we get it right. You know what I'm saying?
Tired of this.
I can see this. Oh my God, this show, it's just so many different ways that I could do it, and it's just going to surprise me at the end how I'm actually going to get it done. I just have all these thoughts about how it could happen. And it's like, well, which one will it be though? And so that's the beauty of the thought pattern is it gives you all these different ideas. It's just, yeah, man. Oh. It was bad enough that Roller was posting judges on the internet molesting, but now he gets to tell the story to the world. I mean, I was pissed off before. I wanted to kill that motherfucker, but now I don't even know what the word is for that. I'm like, Joe, I really disintegrate him. Roman's gonna tell the story. Kill him now. He's gonna put Runners Falls on the map. I don't think it's gonna be for the good. Oh shit. It wasn't bad enough before. Now look at this. We got ourselves a big fucking mess. What are we gonna do about this one, folks? Roller gets them. It's bad enough he's posted on the internet, but now he's posted it on TV, that bastard.
I say kill him.
Oh. Oh.
You know how to make plastic explosive?
No.
Yeah. Just check.
I think I take plastic and I put firecrackers inside them, right? He asked me if I know what Visual Pascal is. You fucked up, brother. Let's see if you know this one. Dude, you know what Visual Pascal is? If you don't know that, man, he's fucked up.
Okay, now, serious now, isn't there some, besides the compiler that you usually use,
Yeah.
isn't there something else they call Visual Pascal?
You know what? I'll look it up then. Are you saying there's another product? Visual Pascal.
I heard something, and I'm just checking with you. Heard someone talk about it.
Oh, yeah, the Free Pascal. Yep, I've downloaded it before. I wasn't sure if you were talking about this or not. Okay, why were you talking about this?
I just heard someone say some government programs were wrote with that.
Yeah, this is nice environments.
Mhm.
I don't think they developed many products off this thing, but it is kind of cool. I see that they're looking into Pascal game development now. Actually, it looks like it's further developed. It's been about a year. No, it was only like last June, July. I was looking in. Yeah, I think it's a little bit more advanced, and I think they've got it straightened out. I was gonna mess around with the language and try something. And oh, it's called Lazarus. Is the project? Yeah. So I've messed around with this guy. Was there a certain reason why you're asking about this, or what? You trying to probe my mind of this this project I want to work on, or what?
I don't know. Have you ever also heard of Stuxnet?
Stuxnet?
Stuxnet.
To type it in?
I don't know how to type that. They said that it was a virus that they made for the nuclear power plants. Stuxnet or something like that.
You know, that's the one thing that I wanted to sell this idea to somebody. I don't know if it's even doable, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I'm afraid to talk about it.
General idea.
Huh?
Give it an overview.
Yeah, before I go to school, I gotta sell I gotta get rid of the idea, see if it works. Thing is I could mess around. Could mess around till I figure it out myself.
What's about?
Um, Oh, I don't even know why I think of it as this as a means of financial gain. I'm pretty sure I'm going to make it with this movie industry, so I'm not sure why I'm like reserved.
You think
I'm not real sure why
so?
I'm not sure why I'm reserved to talk about it, because I don't even know if I have anything at all. The time invested is not worth it. It's not
Why are
worth
you
it.
so why are you so sure?
I'm not sure. But if I got something, it's fairly big. It's just, so I really should talk about it to anybody and record it and just post it on the internet, because I know I don't know what to do. Just let it go.
But what I was trying to mean, what I meant was, why are you so sure after the school that you're going to roll?
What's the question?
Nothing.
That rolling bozo, now listen to me, fucker. Nothing.
Have you ever played Portal?
I don't think so.
I played straight 18 levels of it.
Just I have these ideas for my show. It's just so good. Oh shit.
Or was it 17? I think you're going to like it. It's like you make these enigmas in 3D, and you open these portals to get to these places. Then you can put a cube on a button, then you can open the doors, and then you can go to another level and do another uh, puzzle. Or, it's not puzzle, it's enigma or something. I don't know what to call it. It's harder in the end levels. Maybe after the 16 or 17. But I passed straight all 17 or 16 of them.
Why did you mention the Visual Pascal?
I don't know.
You're just curious?
Someone in the government was programming with it. So
When I installed it, it wasn't stable. So if I could find a stable version where
it's called Visual Pascal.
Free Pascal is the actual name of it.
So it's not
But it
visual.
uses Visual Pascal. It's actually Delphi's language is actually a subset of it. It can compile Delphi, but it has some extra stuff in there for its own stuff. So it's So it's almost fully Delphi compliant, but you have to do a little conversion, but it has a conversion thing for it. So it almost reads Delphi, and then it has some extra stuff for its own language. But here's a hint. Looking for a hint. Yeah, it's got to be able to compile. It's got to be able to run itself. It's got to be able to compile it. You've got to be able to compile itself.
Compile itself.
Oh, here's a thought. You got to create a language that is able to self-compile itself recursively. There's a brain twister for you. Find a language that can compile itself to it. That can compile it to itself. I'm trying to figure out how you say that.
But what kind of functions do you need for a program to do?
Oh, well, that's giving too much away, maybe, huh? Throw me a couple thousand, maybe I'll start talking. You know what I'm saying? That's like that is a truth. That is a way of getting people to confess. Just pay them, you know.
What?
Instead of torturing them, you just pay them. So tell me what you know.
What do you need the program to do? Besides compiling itself.
Drink time.
I think it's not the best time to go blank.
think about whether I want to talk about this. I gotta think about that.
What?
God. Maybe for another day or something I could talk about. I gotta think about.
Dude, just tell me, what do you want the programs to do besides compiling itself?
It's like a big problem. It's a big brain twister. Do you know that in order to create a compiler, that they can't use itself? How do I say this? Okay, in order to build Delphi compiler, they use something like I think what's it called? Fortran. Fortran. They programmed in Fortran the compiler for Delphi. So you can't create a compiler with itself, because it's a puzzle. You can't actually. It's like it's like the chicken and the egg. You can't get the chicken without the egg. It's a big. So if you think back to the beginning about compilers, how did the first compiler get built? If it can't get built from, you get. So you date back. Well, how the hell did we get our first compiler? It took another language to create one. Well then.
Listen.
Yep.
Like, for example, processors. We have a Intel and AMD, okay, making processors, but let's go back in time. Like, when we had only maybe, I don't know, 100 megahertz, government had CPUs with like gigahertz. Like, who made the processors for them?
I'm trying to think what built the first compiler. I think it had to been. I'm trying to think somehow it's hardware. How can you build the first software compiler? You have to use I'm thinking you have to use hardware to make.
Assembly.
But that doesn't make sense, because in the hardware is a written code.
Assembly.
But it's hardware. I think that's the important thing. It's hardware that's programmed to make the software work, and that made the first compiler, I think. So a person's code. But then, holy god damn, that's the software compiler via a hardware compiler. Yet in the hardware is software coding. It's like weird. It's like weird. It's like
See if this interests you.
Wow, good site, man. Damn.
Is that site useful for you?
Yeah, it is. Interesting. It would be weird if I had such a good idea. That would be just the strangest thing, that this idea of mine is actually,
Been done?
yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, or that what I'm asking is can't be either been done, or that it can't be done.
Well, you're not you're just saying compiling itself. You're not saying what the
Oh,
program
I know.
will do.
I'm doing that on purpose. I'm not ready to say much more yet. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I'm trying to figure out how I can, in some way, patent it without patent it. Somehow get credit for it, and without. It's kind of a thing where I can't do much right now, but I'll sue later.
What if I wrote something that compiles itself just as a demo?
That's a good project. I like that. That's good. C# really caught on. That's pretty cool. I don't know how these people can. These guys are some talented people that program this stuff. I mean, they work a regular job, and then they do this on the side for fun. For fun. I mean, it's you know.
Well, who knows who's putting that up?
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, it seems to be a lot of people that are very, very helpful to the world, and they do it on their own time. And it's just amazing the charity people give out there. My God.
Yeah, they give a lot.
I kid you not, man. It's amazing to me. God, think about that compiler puzzle. I don't know why this is, but here it is. If a compiler can't be built, it has to be built with the previous version of a compiler. So what built the first compiler? I said maybe hardware. Hardware built the first, but that's a software program as well. So you go back and you say, well, what built that software? That was another software program that goes back. And what built that? Then you say hardware was more. So then it's hardware. What built the hardware was the previous hardware. What built the software built. What the heck? It's like so. What built the first hardware? What built the first? It's like the Big Bang. What started off?
You're in a -1 loop.
You start the Big Bang. It's like the Big Bang. What starts the Big Bang off?
Who said there was a Big Bang?
That's like what started off the first digital information. What started off the first 1 and 0 was the Big Bang. The Big Bang is digital.
Where did you get the first integrated circuit? Oh, that's not the question. Who made the first transistor? Where did they get that from?
God, what an interesting thought. I mean, it's just the strangest idea about this compiler.
Do you know about the first transistor?
Yeah.
How did they come about to make one?
Well, they slapped together some of the right chemicals, let it harden, and it works.
Chemicals harden, works.
You're trying to say those are 1s and 0s too?
What?
Trying to tell me the Big Bang started the transistor?
I just heard a different view on the first transistor. That's kind of different from the normal one.
So here it is. Here's what I'm getting, is that we're digital. We are, when the Big Bang started, it wasn't just energy, it was 1s and 0s, and we are energy, we are 1s and 0s in the form of a digital program. So we are a digital program ourselves who is watching a digital program, who's making digital programs on a chip and its software, and so here's the deal. So how does that work? So what am I trying to say here? So what am I trying to say here?
Check out that assembler.
It seems like the chicken and the egg concept. So what started? It is like what made the chicken? It is the same little concept. It's actually it's almost identical. Chicken or the egg. So here's the deal. How do you get the last chicken you had, how do you get it? Well, you had the egg, and then you say, well, how do you get the egg? Well, the chicken of the first one's mother. And then you get that, you keep going, and you're going back and back, and you say, well, what laid the first egg if it takes the chicken to lay the egg? And
well,
it's the same concept.
If we want straight answers, we should be specific. If you are going with the example of the chicken, there was no first egg. It was an evolution. An evolution, my friend. There was no first egg.
It actually asks the question, what started it off? Somebody had to put life here in order to make the new life. In other words, it just didn't happen. There had to be new life formed. It had to be new life started.
I heard that there's a wave that goes throughout the universe that spontaneously creates DNA from the environment it's in. Have you ever heard of that before?
Right. It's like a plantation. Something planted it there. Something planted life, like a seed. That was to see somebody. So what came first, the chicken or the egg? Could have been the person that laid. Could have been the person first, or the organism that laid the egg, or somebody could have planted the egg or seed for it to grow. So what came first, the chicken or the egg? That's a good question. Somebody plant the chicken here, or somebody lay the seed of the egg here? You see?
Did you ever heard of a book called The Day After Roswell?
The Day After Roswell. I think maybe I have. I don't know.
You can have some of those answers of the technology part in that book. I think I can get it online.
God, you got good sites here. Now I'm checking out this similar one. God damn, you got some sites. You pull them out of your ass, don't you? Jesus, man.
I have something you might find interesting to hear while you do your surf thing.
That's the answer. What came first, the chicken or the egg? It could have been either or, but it didn't matter because what it means is that we have been put
Yes,
here.
yes, but do you want to know how the chicken came to be, or did you just want to know if someone put it here, if yes or no?
Oh, I already know the answer. Somebody put it. Something put it here, and I guess yeah, it's something put it. It could have come from an asteroid and planted to be an asteroid, but something put it on the asteroid. So something put it via commutative property. Something planted itself or an egg here.
There was bowls of water coming towards.
What?
Yeah, they could also do that. kick down the technology on the transistor. And the chips, like America gave to Japan technology for them to work on.
God, if you could read assembly, man, you're pretty gifted, because that's pretty tough stuff to do.
Oh, I don't know any of that.
Assembly, it's not quite as abstract as um, it's about the ones and zeros, and it's about flavor them. You can actually flavor the ones and zeros such that they become entertaining. So it's called entertaining information. That's what the world's about. So it's the twisting of the ones and zeros that give it the flavor of experience in the world. See, this scientists are saying that we're just a bunch of ones and zeros. That we're just...
No.
Huh?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Don't go there. You're going to be like in a trap.
We're just information on a black hole somewhere.
Well, everything is information.
And that's the beauty of when you think about the chicken or the egg. When it comes back to life, it keeps going back and back to the Big Bang. What started the Big Bang off? And then you go to it, and you find that it's got its own.
But you're assuming there was a Big Bang.
Well, I created it, of course.
I'll be right back.
I think I finally talked myself into something that I finally now have achieved my show where people are watching me now. So now what am I going to do with it? I got to get everybody on camera, and we got to do takes. We got to do like do-overs to make sure we get it right. You know what I'm saying?
Tired of this. Well, I'm back. Are you there? Are you still there? Are you still there?
Lino, where you been, man? Lino, where have you been, man?
I'm waiting for you.
I've been on the toilet taking a big dump. I got this friend from China on here. You want to join him in a conversation?
Okay.
Well, it's not ringing. Let's try it again.
Walter? I thought it was a girl or something.
By his face? Do you see his face?
No, I thought his name.
Oh, Tang. Yeah, Tang Quan. You're not sure. Yes. Well, he's got.
It's a guy.
Walter's the guy's name. Yes. What gave you the impression it was female? Tang?
I don't know.
Walter. How can you think that's a girl?
No, I thought you were going to talk to a girl. And then I see, oh,
Oh, not.
it's
Oh,
Walter.
no. Oh, you're thinking I'm trying to. No, dude. When do I think about girls? Come on, get real, dude. We know it's a lost cause, okay? So I stopped. I gave up on them a long time ago.
Roger that.
Oh, is he on? He is on.
Can't hear him. Oh boy,
What the hell's that mean?
it's gonna be a long night.
What? It's gonna be a long what?
Long night.
Heard of only one voice, then keep silent. Dude,
That was my voice, I guess.
Then. I mean, I must be stoned because I think that makes sense. Oh, he was listening. I thought it was. Oh shit, he was listening. Whoopsie. Oh god damn it. I thought it was just text that we were texting together. But he was listening. Whoopsie. What was he saying? I'm confused. What the hell just happened? So he was able
put him off.
See, I called, see, I didn't think the call went through, so we were just texting in a text chat, three-way text chat, but only two-way talk. But somehow it did connect, and he was listening but not talking, and then he hung up when we were talking, we were kind of making fun of him. What the fuck is this? You get it? That's fucked up. That's weird, man. That he didn't respond or anything. He didn't say anything. And then now see, he can't hear us anymore. But I'm trying to say, what? Huh? Is he texting? He's mad at us. See, he's mad at me now. What's he saying? It's like some kind of secret code. We gotta unlock this mystery, Lino. This is.
I don't see him saying anything.
Heard of only one voice, then keep silent. I can. It's a message. It's a message.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Oh, I feel like Indiana Jones right now.
Oh, come on.
I gotta get a whip. Amazon.com.
Get me a ninja outfit while you're at it. 180. 180 centimeters. So
Well, that was the weirdest fucking call ever, dude. Think of that. Heard of only one voice. At first I'm like, huh? Heard of only one voice. Think you said, what the hell was that? He hangs up. He's mad. He's not responding. He can't hear us talk right now. But now we're talking behind his back. Before we were talking right in front of him. And he's not talking. He's mad.
Yttrium. Yttrium.
Oh my goddamn! This is so fun. Life is so fun all of a sudden. Boy. So he's talking to me in another chat. It was weird. He's telling me, okay, he only heard one voice, only one time. After that, no other sound. So,
Can you call him again and end all this nonsense?
so he just can't speak English. I thought he could speak better than that.
Oh, then just forget it. Just forget it. Hello?
Hey, Walter, it's Chris.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, I'm online with Lino.
Dino.
Lino, Lino.
Oh, okay.
Look out for just gonna warn you a little bit about this guy. He's a real nut job.
Pardon?
He's a real nut job.
Ronacho. What's that?
Oh, yeah. He's a real.
Oh,
He's,
stop the jokes.
all right, I'm just kidding. He's a good guy. Okay, he's got lots of information on how to take over the world. We're running a new order, you know, and we're gonna. Lino and you are my wingmans for making this happen. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go again. Oh, here's your friend. White Dragon Society. Okay. Lino, nice to meet you here. Hello. Yeah, I can hear you. I'm from China. Where are you from? I live in the Atlantic. Atlantic. Uh-huh. Atlantic Ocean. Atlantic City. No. In my knowledge, Atlantic City is located under the sea. No. It's the Atlantic Sea. Atlantic Sea? Uh-huh. How come? I live in an island.
Oh, okay, okay. Island.
Island.
Yes, yes. Can you tell me the island name
Madeira.
or the Madeira?
Uh-huh.
I have no idea about this island.
Okay.
Oh, okay, okay, that's okay. That sounds cool to me. Island
I can-
must be
you can
a
type it.
wonderful
You
view.
can type it here.
Okay, I will Google it. Madeira. Oh, Madeira. Okay, okay, let me Google it. Madeira. Madeira. So, what's up?
Roller is running the show.
But you, as the host, the co-host, I handed it off to you a while back, and you got the reins for the next half an hour. Whoops. Who went off? Oh, Walter went offline.
No, he's online.
He came back on, yeah.
What are you talking about? He's offline.
Madeira.
What were you doing? Were you busy?
That was pretty cool. Nino pulled off a little trick there. He's got his powers. He's with the he's right. You're with the double O. You're the MJ6 guys, and he's got control of what's that other app? The MSN Messenger app. He's got control of that, and he's got control of.
Don't be silly. No one can
And now
control
he's
that.
got control of the Skype system where he can boot somebody off that's annoying him because he knows
I'm not doing
that he's trying to tap into Roller's brain and gather all the knowledge for that little invention that's ticking away that everybody wants to savor. We all want it, Roller. Come on, give it to us.
You're completely insane. Why can't I meet an insane girl? Wait a minute, I did meet one. Why you laughing? Sounded like a chicken. Did the egg come first, or did you just come into being? Wait a minute, you evolved into a chicken.
Shoot. Got my taxes done today, so that's kind of a. Yeah, I don't have to do much in this world in my life, but you know, I finally did something, and I got my taxes done, and that was mostly done by a computer, so it wasn't that much work for me.
How did you meet Walter?
I don't know. Oh, through God, what's it? Remember our first meeting? That's how same way. What's the Pal Talk? Pal Talk.
Oh,
Yeah.
I haven't used that in a long time.
You know, I haven't used it much either.
But what room was he in?
I don't know. He came to my.
Are you busy just now?
What? Walter, you there?
Walter?
No, he's offline. He's offline. I can't see.
No, he's online.
I can't seem to call him though.
Yeah.
Oh, Walter's there. Oh, Walter's there.
He is online. I'm gonna add him so there's no hiccups here. Walter, were you busy?
No. I'm more checking the Madeira So wood, Pragi,
Do you like Madeira?
Pragi. I'm just information of
He's breaking up.
the place.
Yeah, Walter, man, we gotta get a better connection for you, man, because you're always breaking up.
Okay. I got it.
That's better.
No,
That's
For yes, if you can hear me clearly, you can just leave me there. You'll get to talking.
Walter. You know, I think the best strategy, I think it'd be best for you, because we're gonna have trouble hearing you. But if you were to listen to us, you might get some ideas that over there in China. We might have some ideas for you guys over there. We're gonna.
What's his line of interest?
Okay.
What is his line of interest?
Well, I think he likes technology. He's a computer guy.
Oh.
He's a computer guy himself.
Computer games, you
He's
said?
a computer guy.
Oh, I thought you said he makes computer games.
Well, I told him my idea for the
Yeah.
well, I told him my idea for the audio programs that recognize music, and he got it built. I think that's the training. It's on this one It's on this one website that can recognize songs now. What's it called again? Sound Recognizer. That was.
Oh, there's 2 or 3 of them around, or 4.
To recognize a song, to recognize a song
From the sound you make.
from in the environment, despite the fact that you've got like social crowds happening, huh? That's what's impressive. What's that called? Sound music detection or what? What do you call that? If I was to Google that, what do I look up here? Sound recognition, sound music music recognition.
Hum to.
I swear to God, I looked that shit up not long ago, and that wasn't out there. And all this shit's up here now. And all I had to do is start talking.
Free sites a long time ago.
All I had to do was start talking about it, and somehow everybody starts making it.
Listen, there was 3 or 4 sites done a long time ago with that.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. Walter, do you program? Is he online?
Walter, you there? Oh, you cut him off. Lino, you're a sneaky little dog. You had little control systems over there.
No.
So I'm going to squeeze him out. Off he goes. Bye-bye. See ya. Adios.
What are you talking about?
You little tricky animal with your controls over there. You kicked him out.
I didn't have anything to control anything. I don't have anything on Skype. My system isn't working like it was. A virus broke up the computer.
Don't give it to me, man. If you're catchy, stay away from me, you know.
What?
Keep your viruses to yourself, man.
Oh, it was a repeat.
My card game isn't working out so good. Yeah, I should give you this. I should show you this game. I think I've got it on the website. Let me see here.
Is it in 3D?
No.
Oh, then I don't want it.
So you let him come back online, huh?
What?
You tricky little devil, you. You and your control systems, man.
Walter has a bad connection.
You're controlling Walter. You want to be God, and I am God, Lino. Let me tell you, I am God. I don't want you playing God, you know what I'm saying? It's competition. I may have to rub you out, you know what I'm saying?
Is Walter around? Play again. Is he online? He's offline, man. What the fuck?
Oh, I'm starting to envision how this is going to work.
I don't get it.
Okay. It's where it used to be 50-50, like, in order for me to have happiness, I have to have sadness. And that it's somehow that somehow before that was, it had to be 50-50, and now it's sort of saying that it will, as time, it will shift such that it doesn't, for some reason before it had to even it out, and now it's all of a sudden saying that doesn't have to be.
What are you talking about?
Because I was like wondering, well, how am I supposed to, like when I meet somebody, how am I supposed to get enjoyment out of them and not the ugly? Because that's what's been happening. It told me that everything's 50. So, like my wife Maria, she had to come into my life. She gave me 15 good years, and unfortunately she gave me some really miserable ones and taking the kids away from me. And so now, by the way, Lino, I'm talking into a camera, so I'm telling them a story, not so much you. You can listen along if you like, but I'm having these thoughts, and now I forgot what I was talking about.
Your marriage.
The marriage.
You recording this?
Yeah.
Damn, talk about a diary. You have to log every single second of it.
Well, now that I know I'm going to be creating a movie from it, I want to log everything I can. I want to record everything I can. Shit, yeah, man. I'm going to run out of hard drive space.
Is my sound going okay?
I think so.
Yeah, that's a $200 mic there. Yeah.
I just thought that was Lino, I just thought it was the greatest thing. Just the coincidences that occur in this. It just be so.
You're crazy. Shut up for a moment. Walter, Chris is mentally unstable. You have these reactions. Sure. Sometimes it can be a thing. And I hope that you bear with him.
Mentally unstable.
Okay, I understand. Yeah. Hey, the passion.
Most of the time, it's just a pain in the ass. But yeah,
that's his way of.
He's trying to come back from the dead because he had medication, and medication screws the brain, and that's their plan. So Walter, you like technology, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you follow flying ships technology?
Fancy. What's that?
Spaceships?
I'm interested.
Uh-huh. What about
But,
planes?
It sounds little out of my I don't know how to say. I care about the technology, but I have no much specialty on this field.
What do you think? You're, okay.
Oh shit.
Are you okay, Roland?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're having those attacks again, right? Yeah. Walter, what do you think about the Chinese pyramids?
Pyramids. Pyramids. I'm sorry, I don't understand the word.
Chinese pyramids.
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 Oh, pyramids. A pyramid is from Egypt.
Yes, but what do you think? Yes, there are pyramids, but what do you think about the Chinese pyramids?
Chinese pyramids, I've never heard of it.
No?
Where, no. Where do you get that idea? Who told you Chinese pyramids?
Well, the elders own the place. It's a big space.
Cough it up, Walter. Cough it up, Walter. We want the information now.
He has
yeah. Oh,
what?
The secret code is Karma Chameleon. Tell us the information.
But seriously, I mean, you can Google Chinese pyramids. You can find it. It's no secret. But I'm just wondering, what does a normal citizen of China think about them?
Okay. Let me check it out first, then I will give you my opinion.
Okay, take your time.
Okay. Chinese pyramids.
Yeah, the elders own the location. They're hundreds of years old. They're part now of the White Rock Society. They're trying to fight the Illuminati, but I'm not exactly sure what's going on.
Pyramids. I only heard of Egypt pyramids. It's very
Oh,
famous.
no. There is pyramids all over the globe.
You mean, that's a mausoleum. Maybe it is a mausoleum. I saw some pictures. Wikipedia, there is a detailed introduction.
Leland, give him a picture of a pyramid. Show him a picture of a pyramid.
Yeah, okay, I'll Google it.
I saw it. Oh, it's not a pyramid. It's a similar thing. It's an ancient mausoleum. It's a burial mound built by the emperors of China or the relatives. I understand now. Okay.
Can you send me the link if you're seeing, so I can check it?
Oh, okay.
So
No
we can
problem.
be sure of the same thing we're talking
We are
about.
talking about. Yes.
Oh.
Oh, we just say it in a different way. Basically, they are same thing with the pharaohs of Egypt. They are for the leaders' bureau purpose.
What?
I mean, it is built for the emperor.
Well,
They are built for the emperor.
I'm not sure about that.
Lino, is he still cutting out? He sounds like he's cutting out to me. Is it that way it's coming across to you?
He's just low, I think.
Just use your,
Oh,
Walter, use your psychic energy. Use your internal powers and make it go away. Everybody concentrate. Everybody right now, focus
Right.
and fix. Bug fix. Boom, and we're good. Are you coming in
So
good?
can you share the serial of your Logitech headset? It's pretty good. Pretty good sound.
You want the serial number?
The number.
Model number. Oh, model number. Hang on.
Did you see the Google images?
yes.
It's the one at Walmart. It's the Logitech at Walmart headset. It's only $20.
$20. So it's not like 10 or 5?
Well, it was 20 when I got it. It might be down to 15 now or so. You want to know the model of my headset, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not saying it on there, so I just know if I can find it.
Mhm.
This may be an older version. That's why they don't list what it is, because they just remake a new one.
Don't you just hate that?
Yeah, all my audio and visual are Logitech's. That was for
Some are good Chinese planes now.
that was for my
Jets.
that I was making a pitch for Logitech, so that'd be the commercial break. They'll get this is so they'll pay me to help produce my show. So this is
What?
this is the commercial entry, and I'm hoping that Logitech will send me a check for this entry.
Yeah,
Thank you,
I know
Logitech. And I hope you wish you good business for my me pitching your show, pitching your company. All right, next. That was a commercial. Okay, now what are you saying there?
Logitech.
Lino, you acting weird again?
Uh-huh. Say again.
Are you acting weird again?
Am I acting weird?
Oh, I found it. It is just $10 now.
I knew it. Good Chinese jets now.
There's the link.
How old do you think these pyramids are?
Depends on which one of them. Some of them lasted for at least 1,000 years. But most of them are only hundreds of years. The case is different from one to another.
Hmm.
You see, this pyramid is mainly built for the burial purpose.
For the what?
Burial purpose.
Builder progress?
Burial purpose.
Ah, burial, yeah.
Burial. Okay.
Yeah, but you see, in Egypt, the main pyramid, it has no hieroglyphs. When they opened the casket, there was no body inside.
Yeah, same thing too.
Very strange.
The only different thing is I don't think Chinese pyramid is mistakes as Egypt ones. You see, for the Egyptian pyramids, there are many religious functions of this pyramid, right? Maybe those pharaohs want to be resurrected again. Pyros, I'm not sure I pronounced the right name. I'm not sure I've used the right word. Egyptian pharaoh. It means Egyptian's king. Okay. Let's not forget.
Yeah, I understand
Pharaoh.
what you're saying.
Yeah, pharaoh, Egyptian pharaoh. I remember it is this word to call the Egyptian king. Yeah.
You know, I get very intrigued when I see vertical planes of solid rock, very big planes of solid rock, granite. It's you know, the tools that they say makes those things don't even scratch the rock.
Yeah. You see, I think the Chinese pyramids is mainly built by built of bricks. It's not built of the solid rocks like those giant ones as the Egyptian did. Are you eating something, Chris?
Taken?
Are you eating something?
No, I don't think so.
No.
He's eating paper.
He's eating paper.
Another thing that I find interesting is there are some rocks. I'm going to give you an example here. There's a lot of buildings in the world where the rocks seem to be like a puzzle, and they just like fit all together like perfectly with the strange patterns. I heard something weird. They used it.
No, that's a well guess. I think it might have some functions at the time which people don't understand right now. It must have an explanation to it. It just
I heard once an explanation.
Yes.
I heard once an explanation why the rocks seem to like melt into place. It's like I heard there was a plant that they took the liquid out of them and it would molten the rock. Now that is very strange, but since we see so many rocks like fitted so well together, I have to wonder about that.
Yeah, it is. It is fitted close.
I heard that there was a kind of a bird that, when I don't know if it's extinct or what, but I think there was a bird that used that plant to dig the rock because it would molten the rock, and then he can make a hole with it. I don't know if any of you guys heard anything about that.
No, I've never heard of it. This is my first time.
Listen, what do you think about
Yeah.
what do you think about the moon always showing us the same face?
And that's because the sun, Earth, and the moon are running in this way. Because because their position changing in this way regularly, so we see the same months and
But
similar
but
and way.
but the moon does not
This
rotate
is
on
why-
itself. You see, that's the thing, you know. It's like it's the only satellite that does not rotate on itself. That's strange, isn't it? You guys alive?
Or some yeah. This physics thing. There is a physics explanation for it.
Huh? Roland?
What's that now?
Yeah, I was talking to him about the moon and how it's strange that it always has the same face towards us and never rotates on itself.
I know.
And I heard the seismographs said that the moon was hollow.
Are you sure it is always the same face? But you see, I heard of it. It is a different way. It is not always keep the same side to face us.
What?
They are changing. They are changing. I mean, because once you watch it in a telescope, okay, I'm not sure. Anyway, I have no telescope. I have no experience to watch it personally. I just heard of it and read of it from the book.
Oh, the book. Do you remember what they said in the book?
I saw many pictures, and in the moon surface, there are many crates. Do you know crates?
Yeah.
A crate-shaped volcano. I don't know. Maybe it is formed by the crash of the shooting star.
They say that the moon is older than the Earth.
Oh, probably. I remember I read it somewhere. It said the Earth is part of the Earth.
Did you ever heard that there was a time in history where the year was only 360 days?
360, maybe it's possible because the speed of the planet
And then there's
changes.
and then I think the moon was put in orbit and we got another 5 days. I think it was that I heard.
Another 5 days. Yeah.
Or 6 or 5.
You mean the Earth, the speed have been slowing down. So we get the extra 5 days.
I think when they put the moon in orbit, slowed down the rotation, I think.
It's possible. But the moon is Although comparing to the Earth, the Moon is very small, but still is a huge object. In what technology it's possible to send the to send it in?
Tell me that I heard Richard Hoagland that worked on NASA. He said that they sent they had seismographs on the moon, and then they sent something that collided to the moon, and the moon shook like a bell, and they said that the moon was hollow.
Oh, I don't know. This is
really
the
strange.
first time I've heard. Yes, it is. I don't. I think if it is hollow, maybe it will be cracked.
What?
I mean, if it is hollow, that sounds impossible. The most impossible way it is it's solid. That's is the only way it can explain it can exist, right? If it is hollow, it cannot.
Some say the Earth is hollow.
Do you think so? And how can you explain the volcano? Those molten lava. I'm not sure how to pronounce it correctly.
Yes, there is lava, but they say that there's another cover on the other side, on the interior.
You say so far as I know, the deepest hole underground is made by the petrol exploration. It's about it's about 10,000 kilometers. Yes.
Have you guys ever seen in school when they say that there's the P and the S waves, and then you see a little like design, and you see a big hollow in the middle. It's like a it's how do I say this? Oh, anyway, Roller, do you know what is the temperature that grows by the meter once you go inside the Earth? You know what is the math on that?
The temperature when you go inside the Earth?
Like when you dig a hole,
Yeah.
and you go ever deeper, it goes hotter and hotter.
Yep.
Do you know how hotter it goes per meters?
Oh,
Something?
it's
Because I think we could make some kind of calculation here, right?
I think it's somewhere around, I want to say 8 miles. It gets so hot, it's because it's melting. It melts the tip of just starts melting everything. It starts melting the drill. I think it's 8 miles, but that seems like awful ways. I'm not sure if it could be that far, but
I don't think they ever got that far.
maybe I'm thinking 2 miles or something, but I know they got past a mile. But
So
yeah.
we don't even know what's down there.
No, I know mines are half a mile down. So I mean they're getting. I think 8 miles may be right. Where it gets so hot that it's. God, it seems like it was further. I saw a show on this. I forget where.
Oh, one thing. gravity. I heard that gravity is not generated like they tell us. I heard that it does not depend on the mass. It depends on the, let me see if I can remember this. Can't believe I'm forgetting this stuff. You know what? I'll remember as we go along. There's a book called Gravitational Force of the Sun. It says that Einstein and Newton's calculations are wrong. So that's also interesting. It's like, if they're lying to us all, do you guys ever seen the STS missions where we see flying ships going around? Are you guys sleeping already?
I heard you.
What kind of, yeah.
You were talking to Walter, right?
All of you.
Yeah. Group discussion.
Did you ever see the STS missions? Any footage of them, of NASA?
Yeah. But I don't know what STS it is.
Yeah, I think he was wearing Nikes for the third flight, to NASA. That you were asking about the NASA footage, right? So I answered they were wearing Nike's tennis shoes. Get it? That's entertainment now. I should be charging for that now. Understand? I give that one. That one's a freebie, but next time I get payment in hugs from you. You know what I'm saying?
I'll try to see I'll try to get the video so you guys can see the flying ships.
All right. Lino, stop goofing off, all right? I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you.
I have a few videos on that. I remember there was one where 5 points of light aligns in like a star. That was amazing. Oh, did you ever see flying serpents in space?
Of course not.
Well, I seen them. Maybe that's where they get the dragon mythology.
Really? That's interesting.
I seen footage. I seen footage of it. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys a link of this video.
It is on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of them.
UFO.
That's a freaking flea. That's just up close to the camera.
Just check it out.
The flea is in the the flea is flying around in the atmosphere.
There's extraterrestrials and if there's UFOs, why don't they make themselves known to us publicly? Well, I think
there are many similar UFO videos on the YouTube.
You see objects which are out of focus, or they are transparent in some kind of way.
Lino, I need an app that does the following. It allows me to record audio mostly, but I need to gather a clip of what I'm seeing, like in this video right now. I need to be able to capture that and put it in a WMV file, as though so I don't have to go. Right now, I have to go into Movie Maker and paste in the audio, and then I put the clip in, the video on in the right spot. I have to put it in the right spot. What I want to be able to do is just click. You click, you capture quickly. It's barely a thought involved. You click something, and boom, creates the window to capture, and then you turn it off.
This suggests to me incredible.
You know of something that can do that?
It suggests to me that they are saying, look at us.
I mean,
look how clever we
I don't get it. What's wrong with your capturing method?
Astounding piece of footage.
I'm getting finicky here, but
Getting what?
I'm getting picky. But
Picky?
I mean, right now I'm watching this video, and I can't show my viewers what I'm watching. I need something that I can.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you can use Camtasia.
And many times we've
You know Camtasia?
on the
Type it in.
surface of the planet or in the atmosphere of planet Earth.
I don't know if it's like this, so we saw it.
The UFOs swarm into the area. It's almost as if they're harvesting the electromagnetic energy within the atmosphere. And in actual fact, there are unseen forces in the atmosphere. Etheric flows of what the German scientist Wilhelm Reich described as organ energy. And it could be possible that these UFOs are sucking
This was
energy
funny.
from these electric thunderstorms on planet Earth. And this is where they're getting their energy from. You should concentrate on the first object that appears, and you should see that it holds its position.
Maybe it is a
Many of the TV
produce.
stations have actually broadcast this
Camtasia.
HT footage, but they only show
It's
you
something like that.
the few seconds of the large glowing
Yeah.
ball.
In my English dictionary, I
Never
cannot
read-
find out this word.
Well, it's a new program. I don't think it will be in a dictionary.
Oh, it's a product. Oh, that's the
Fine.
app.
It's a combined word. You see those lights that appear from nothing? Materialize and dematerialize.
The cameraman who's operating the space shuttle camera
I think I have one of the flying serpents.
has held its position.
Gonna try to
After
find
the
it.
large orb,
There's also some interesting insects on Earth. They go so fast that you don't actually
and the
see them.
shuttle is moving away from the scene. The cameraman is actually zooming in at the end of the sequence to double check.
I think
of
it might be some natural phenomenon happening there.
Oh, I've seen a lot of these things, and they're not natural phenomena.
Yeah, because the environment there is much different from where you're living, right? So it must be. This footage have been shot on the space. At least the outer atmosphere of the Earth. Environment there is quite different. Like when you are living in the North Pole. Okay. My point is, if you are living in Canada, you will see aurora, right? Do you know aurora?
Aurora?
Maybe aurora.
Ruler? Aurora?
Yes.
Oh, Aurora. Yeah.
Yeah. If you are in the Canada, you will see aurora. It's fantastic. My point is maybe in the outer atmosphere of the Earth, the environment is different, and some unnatural phenomena would appear. It's maybe there is some explanation, like this video.
Put that
link,
video that I
you're sending
sent.
me,
Yeah, put it in 2 minutes 17. Two minutes 17.
2 minutes 17. Okay.
Yes. Roller, are you catching this?
Look, not really. What?
Latest video, enter 2 minutes 17.
Okay, that's the one on the
Okay.
UFO. Let me see here. Nope.
There is
25th, 1996, when Space Shuttle mission number
What minute? What minute? 2 minutes. What?
17.
yes.
Right now, 77
There are
miles apart.
there are 2 white spots,
In the
right?
call reporting that the crew can see the tether and that
Small one and a larger one.
this view showing
Okay.
Are you saying that, Roller?
Yep.
Uh,
Looks like inside of a maybe.
Satellite.
Well, I was gonna say something bad there.
81 nautical miles now from Columbia.
Can you imagine the size of those circles?
Well, here's the story that amazed me. In Time
It'd be
Magazine, I did a
huge.
research on this week. You know, America is the world's largest exporter of sperm. See, that's what you call a gross domestic product. Okay, that would be a gross domestic product.
there is no background for the comparison, so you cannot know how big it is.
We have a measure of the feather. That's something.
So, Lilo, I want to ask you a question. You believe this world,
That description
there are aliens,
tether in the satellite with 12,
right?
approximately 12 miles.
It's not
still
it's
attached.
not a belief. It's
Columbia,
a
satellite
a knowledge
passing over
of a fact.
Yeah.
the coast of northern
From
Africa.
those
The
questions
two
you asked,
spacecraft now
I can
90
tell.
nautical miles apart. Controllers for the satellites that did have
Controller.
communications
Yep.
with it during the close pass.
Do you remember
between
that
Columbia and the satellite.
the Temple of the Mount, the ball of light that came down and up?
Columbia, Houston, that's a much better view, lots more contrast visible. And how wide does that tether appear to be? It seems to resemble a much wider strand than we'd expect. Can you describe which way the satellite is visible on that strand?
Roller, do you remember?
Were you talking to me, or was that? Did you have the video play, the audio playing?
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
What was the question? Replay it. Replay it.
Just give me a second here.
Satellite now 100 nautical miles.
They completely unzoomed and you see the full extent of the cannon. I'm trying to adjust the focus, but I can't get better than that. Okay, Claude. Thank you. That is zoomed in now.
Oh, forgot to see the snake. The dragon. Oh, I forgot to say something. I knew a person that was taken by a few aliens. I knew this person very well, so it's one of those things that it's like you get faced to it, you know. It's let me see if I can find this. Oh, found it. Point to 124, or I'll just